For the aristocrat of the road, time has stood still. 47 years old and almost as good as new. Its present owner paid £650 for it back in the 1950s. As a collector's item, it could fetch £10,000 today. Mind, times have changed. In the old days, Rolls Royce engineers would go anywhere in the world to carry out repairs, free of charge. They still go anywhere, but today you pay their fare and the maintenance bill too. Which is why Sean Healy is on his way to a jumble sale, looking for parts for his Rolls. It's a very special sale, of course, the first of its kind in Limerick, and today they've come from all over the country to buy and sell and to swap.
These are carbide lamps, and the carbide was put in here and you mixed it with water. This one here was probably on a car, but this one here, which is very similar, was on a commercial vehicle. Here it has lorry light on it. The ones for cars usually had land-a-light. They were very similar except for the badge.
How long would it last?
Oh, about a lamp that size, about 10 hours. But when you're going along on a very bumpy road, it was inclined to knock out the flame. They weren't very, but they did give a very bright light. Would you take £15 for it?
I was very hard up.
What?
It was in the Sahara Desert tonight. No.
How much would you take? How much?
£60.
Oh, no way.
It's in good condition.
I know it is, but if you had two of them, it'd be worth a bit, but only the single ones.
Yeah, but you can always pick up another one.
Well, £25.
No.
Well, that's a fine blast. What did you pay for that?
I paid £15 for that.
50. Is it an original?
Oh, that's an original. Yes, sir.
How do you describe that for me now?
Really, first of all, yes, the stamp here on it indicates it's original, and this bracket here.
Can you take 30?
No, dear, I couldn't. Stands me a lot more than that.
What? Are you going to bring us home tonight?
Yeah, less. I mean, at that kind of money.
Oh, I'd like to buy it. £35.
No, couldn't.
Bob Charters was one of the men who got the show on the road.
Well, we felt that the auto jumble business had been confined to the big cities, Dublin and Britain, and we felt that there should be something held down in the southern part of Ireland. We talked to the Irish Veteran and Vintage Car Club, particularly the professional auto jumblers, and they agreed, and we decided to have one here.
Bob has made quite a hobby from restoration work on Rolls Royce cars. This car began life as a hearse, and Bob bought it for the ludicrous sum of £110.
Yes, I paid £110 for it. It was a hearse based in Cushendon in Northern Ireland, which I bought for £110, and I've rebodied as a saloon car, and I've been offered £8,000 for it, and it's not quite finished.
Will you pay?
No.
Why are you so interested in one?
Well, I have another one like it, but the one I have is not so good. The handle's broken it. And mine has the different badge on it.
But you can take off that badge.
Money is the name of the game. What may be junk to some people is gold to others.
Somebody's come up today from Kilkenny area who was restoring an old Buick car, and he found a carburetor which he's been looking for a long, long time.
I saw that going, and I think it was for £5.
That's right, yes, that's right. And he probably would have been prepared to pay 50.
There's a lot of people interested in that particular one.
40
It's the only one of its type here, so no, I couldn't.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it's still there tonight, I'll give you the £40.
No, 60 now. Come back at 60. There's too many interested in it.
Well, this part of the world wasn't particularly good in car junk. Limerick County, not too bad, Tipperary, but as you move west, Clare and places like that, particularly very little.
No, I couldn't. Not factory, no. Couldn't take
But you leave it there, and if it's still there, maybe. Yeah.
And there's one other nice point about jumble sales. Nobody, it seems, has to pay VAT, which is probably why everyone plays it very close to the chest when you ask what people are paying for items here.
Well, it depends on really the demand for the lamps. You know, if a guy wants them bad enough, he'll pay good money. You know.
I'll trade you something else. I'll trade you a pair of lamps first.
Have a look at them, but I won't say that we do a deal.